What's up, XtremeV1per 15 here, and I have my dog with me today. And this is going to be my review for WWE Night of Champions, which I saw last night on the WWE Network, which you could get for just $9.99. So here we go. So we kicked off the show with the pre-show, which was the Peep Show with Christian and Chris Jericho. These guys were best friends back in the early 2000s in the WWE, and so Christian was talking about, like, you know, Triple H was basically Randy Orton's basically Triple H's lapdog, which he is. But freaking Randy Orton, man, Randy Orton, he came on the Titantron making jokes about two Canadians in the ring. This was so ridiculous, man. Randy Orton, he hears what Christian has to say about him. And I don't know if Christian's going to return or not in the ring. I don't know yet. But all I know is that Randy Orton, this is ridiculous. So Christian and Jericho are in the ring, and they're wondering what Randy Orton's going to say. What does Randy Orton say? He says, this is like the real life Terrence and Phillip in the ring. I started cracking up. That was so funny. Now we know that Randy Orton watches South Park, because he reminded us of Terrence and Phillip, and he reminded us that Jericho and Christian are the real Terrence and Phillip, which is kind of ridiculous, but you know. But anyways, let's get serious, guys. So let's get off to the show. We kicked off Night of Champions with the Tag Team Championship match, Gold and Stardust versus the Usos. Now, Goldust, he came out with a new face paint. Once again, Goldust comes out with a new face paint. I don't know what the hell he was, like, wearing on his face, but to me, he looked like Two-Face. Two-Face from Batman. He looked like Two-Face. Just the face paint, but he had a different outfit, too. I like Stardust new attire. It wasn't Stardust attire wasn't anything new. It was just his normal attire, but then it had like blue dots and all over it. It was kind of cool, I guess. But so here's the thing that kind of doesn't make any sense. We have new tag team champions. Gold and Stardust win the tag team belts for a second time. I'm mentioning it a second time because people were saying that Gold and Stardust had never won the tag team titles. That's a lie, people. Gold and Stardust have won the tag team titles before, but that was when Goldust and Cody Rhodes were actually, you know, a tag team. I mean, I'm not saying they're a tag team. They are a tag team. They're the tag team champions. I get that. But here's the thing. Cody Rhodes was the tag team champions with Goldust before he became Stardust back in October of 2013 when they had their feud against the Shield. And that was a great feud they had with the Shield. They became the new tag team champions. We get that. All right? Now, what I could say is that the ending to this match wasn't really that good. Here's why. Stardust, he pins one of the Usos. I don't remember which one it was, but Stardust pins one of the Usos with a schoolboy pin. And that's how we have new tag team champions with a schoolboy pin. I know it sounds ridiculous, which it does, but here's the thing. Well, what should have happened was, you know, Stardust should have ended the match with his new finisher called the Dark Matter. It's basically just a Russian leg sweep, a forward Russian leg sweep. He could have done that with the finish, or maybe he could have maybe mocked the Usos and attempted the Uso splash. Maybe just something more interesting to win the tag team titles. Now the schoolboy pin wouldn't make any sense. But now we have new tag team champions. Okay. And like I said before, I didn't care who won this match or not. I really didn't care. Anyways, so our Sheamus versus Cesaro was next. Good God, what a match. These guys battling in this match, like, it was a hard-hitting match, as I could say. Cesaro just hitting Sheamus with everything he has. Just, my God, like, these guys were just hard-headed in this match. They were just beating the living hell out of each other in this match. One hell of an entertaining match to witness for the United States Championship. And Sheamus wins with the bro kick. And we saw that coming, okay? We saw that coming. But in the corner, we didn't see that coming. Sheamus is in the corner. Cesaro was going to do a splash or something in the corner. Sheamus caught him with the bro kick from the corner. And Sheamus retains the title. Solid match. Really liked it. I actually didn't think this was going to be a good match, but whew, WWE, you got me wrong, man. One hell of a match that was. So next was Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Sad to say, Ziggler has lost the title to The Miz. After he just won it at SummerSlam, we thought Ziggler was going to hold the title for like 6 months maybe. But, sad to say, Miz is the new Intercontinental Champion, which is pretty stupid if you ask me, because no one really likes The Miz. But Damien Mizdow is pretty funny though, I'll say that. Here's the thing. Another way to end another way to end a championship match, a schoolboy pin. We just saw that last match, and you still end the match with a schoolboy pin with for Miz to win the IC title. Like, man. Also, this is kind of like a little weird, but the band Florida Georgia Line, the country band Florida Georgia Line, they were actually on commentary for this match, which is kind of weird because I did not see that coming. No one saw it coming. Like, where on earth did they come from? I get why maybe they came out because Nashville, Tennessee is their hometown. Maybe that's the reason why, but why would you have them on commentary? That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, so next we had Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, but unfortunately Roman Reigns cannot compete. If you didn't see the last video I made, I told you guys that Roman Reigns is injured. He's gonna be out of action for at least 4 to 6 weeks. If possible, he could return sooner or later, but it depends on how he's feeling when his condition. But Seth Rollins won by forfeit. The ref counted out Roman Reigns after Seth was in the ring waiting for Reigns to come out, but he knew that Reigns was injured. He knew that. But Roman Reigns that's injured, okay? Seth Rollins, after he literally just won the match by forfeit, he issued an open challenge to anybody in the back. What? Oh my God. What a way. What a way, man. I can't really say this right, but like, it was awesome because what did you guys expect? The returning Dean Ambrose. He comes out of a freaking taxi cab. He comes out of a taxi cab and he beats the living hell out of Seth Rollins. He shocked us all. We knew Dean Ambrose was going to return right after Reigns was going to be out of action. But tonight, and Night of Champions, I did not see that coming. Another thing, I did not see that coming. Dean Ambrose is back, and he wants revenge on Seth Rollins. Reigns trying to do everything he can, but he's injured. And he's going to be out of action, like I said, for at least 4 to 6 weeks. He's going to miss the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which is next month, in October. But hey, Dean Ambrose is back. We're all happy about that. We're sad about Roman Reigns having surgery. We're sad about that. Roman, I hope you recover soon, man. Get well soon, brother. Believe in the Shield and believe that. Anyways, Ambrose and Rollins were brawling throughout the whole arena. The whole arena. To the crowd. Not backstage, but like up the ramp. Security even tried to break it up. They couldn't do anything about it because Ambrose just like flew. Ambrose was on the ramp. Seth Rollins was on the floor. Standing on the floor while security was like literally right there. Dean Ambrose, my God, man. He literally dives right onto security. He dives right onto security. Takes him out. Everybody's down. He goes back off to Rollins and attacks Rollins again until he got broken up again. This time security got him and they took him out of the arena. But all I can say is, thank you, Dean Ambrose. Thank you for coming back. Rusef versus Mark Henry is next. Russia versus USA. Kind of disappointed. I don't want to be rude to Mark Henry or anything, but I literally thought Mark Henry was going to be the one to end Rusev. To end that undefeated streak, but damn it. I was wrong again. You know, I thought it was going to be Jack Swagger. And I thought it was going to be Mark Henry. But no. Henry failed. He even cried after the damn match. Henry even cried. That's how emotional this match was. After he lost the match, he was in tears when they sang the Russian anthem. Like, it was crazy, man. Mark Henry tapped out to Rusev's accolade. I'm not mad at Mark, but I literally thought he was going to be the one to end Rusev. I was wrong. Next is Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton. And, you know, not much I can say about this match, but the ending of this match was pretty good. Orton caught Jericho with a catching RKO from the top rope. Jericho was going to hit an axe handle from the top. Randy got up, caught him into an RKO. Randy wins the match, that's all it is to it. Divas title match. AJ Lee versus Paige versus Nikki Bella. AJ Lee wins the Divas title for a third time. A third time in a row. AJ Lee is your new Divas champion. She hits the Black Widow. She made Paige tap out. But I didn't understand. I thought Nikki Bella was going to be the one to win the Divas championship. But didn't happen. It didn't happen. But there might be a feud. I don't know if this triple threat feud might still go on between these three. Or it could be just AJ Lee and Nikki Bella. Or it could just go back to AJ Lee and Paige. No one knows. But AJ's new Divas championship. AJ Lee's the new Divas champion. Okay, I'll go with that. And here we go. This is the main event. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately, Cena won by disqualification. Why did that happen? There's one man you could blame. Seth Rollins. Why? Why, Rollins? Why did you do that? Cena had the match won. 4 attitude adjustments to Brock Lesnar. When Cena put Lesnar in the STF, Lesnar was about to tap out. He was trying to get to the ropes. Cena brought him back into the middle of the ring 3 times. That's how bad Cena wanted the title for a 16th time. If Cena would have won this match, his title reign would have been tied to Ric Flair. That would have been awesome. Man, John Cena. I thought we were gonna have a new champion. No, why? Why? Oh man. I don't know why that happened. But it just did. It's sad to say, but Cena did not win. He won by disqualification, though. But the problem was Seth Rollins. Literally, right after John Cena hit the 4th attitude adjustment, he pinned Brock Lesnar. Literally fell on top of Lesnar for the cover. But literally right after the 2 count, out came Seth Rollins, attacking John Cena from behind. Cena wins by disqualification. I officially hate Seth Rollins now. That was a stupid decision, a stupid move to do there. Why on earth would you do something like that? You know, you could have. Here's what I think should have happened. We could have had a new champion, and then maybe even Seth Rollins could even cash in on Cena. Even that would happen. But you know what? I'm fine with it, because there's there's 3 to 4 things that I think could happen at Hell in a Cell. 1. Rematch John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Championship. This time Hell in a Cell. Inside the Hell in a Cell. That could happen. Number 2. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Versus Brock Lesnar. Versus Dean Ambrose. Fatal 4-Way. Hell in a Cell. That could happen too. 3. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Cena wants revenge. He will get the revenge. I don't know if he's gonna fight Rollins now on Raw, but we'll see. And the last one, it could just be Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar feuding. But then also, if you have Cena and Lesnar fighting again in the Hell in a Cell, you know, Seth Rollins could probably come out of nowhere and cash in on Brock Lesnar. And then we could have a new champion. And then Cena would feud with Rollins at Survivor Series. That could happen too. But the thing that was kind of shocking was that Seth Rollins curb stomped Brock Lesnar after the match. Seth Rollins curb stomped Brock Lesnar after the match. Paul Heyman was shocked. He did not see that. No one saw that. But now I think Lesnar wants revenge, and I think he's gonna get a fight with Seth Rollins. And hopefully Rollins can cash in on Lesnar. Who knows? But I think Lesnar and Rollins are gonna feud now. Cena and Dean Ambrose could join in, and it could, like I said, could be a fatal 4-way for the championship at Hell in a Cell, inside the Hell in a Cell, but I don't know yet. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my review for WWE United Champions 2014, and I will be uploading Monday Night Raw maybe later tonight or tomorrow, because in order for me to upload that, I gotta watch the show, which I will. But thank you guys for watching my review for WWE United Champions. I'm out.